You ready? Let's kill some ducks. Kill them.
What's going on, guys? It is just a couple days away from dove season here in Kentucky, and me and Jess have got a pretty decent spot scoped out to hunt this weekend. There's lots of dove fields though, so at least here in this area there's lots. So if it doesn't work out in one spot, we can move somewhere else. So I'm pretty confident that we'll have a pretty good time out here hunting this weekend. So I bought me a dove call today. I don't know about y'all, but I have never hunted doves with a call. So I was just walking around in Cabela's. I picked up a couple other things that I'll show you here in a second. But I saw this call and I was like, you know what? It's like 12 bucks. I mean, I'm gonna pick it up and see if I can do anything with it. And it's like the simplest thing in the world to use. It's literally just put your finger over the end of the call, and that's like the first note of a dove's call. So, and then the rest, you just take your finger off, and then put your finger back over. That's it. I mean, it's no, you don't have to get it from your diaphragm. You don't have to do anything special. Using this thing is like the easiest thing in the world. So I'm looking forward to giving it a try and seeing if we can get doves to decoy. I don't even know if that's a thing. I've never had a dove decoy. So I've actually got a wind Mojo here, which it's actually, the wind's blowing a little bit here, but that Mojo's not doing anything. I don't know how fast the wind's gonna have to get before it actually starts moving those wings. So that might have been a waste of money. But we've got a couple other things here in the bag I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I can't wait to use this and just see what happens. If we can get doves to decoy, that would be pretty sweet. Every time I have ever dove hunted, it's just been passing shots and things like that. So it's never really been about decoying doves. But we're gonna give it a shot this weekend. So y'all kind of stay tuned on that. I should be getting a video out on that. As long as we do all right and don't have a completely terrible hunt, I'll probably have a video out at the very beginning of next week, and you guys can check that out then, so kind of stay tuned. Dang trucks. I'm out here at my apartment, by the way, guys. I've got like a little area here just right beside my apartment that's got like a little pond beside it and a waterfall and like a little fire pit right here that is right beside the camera. It's a pretty cool little area. You know, I'm back in town. I'm back in the city where I was at, you know, a couple years ago before I moved back home by mom and dad. So it's kind of cool to get out here and get in this little area and feel like I'm in the outdoors, sort of, other than the cars coming by. So it's so pretty outside today. I mean, I thought, why not go out there and get a video for you guys and hang out outside. I mean, I would much rather do it here than in my apartment. So, all right, so let's pull out a few things here in my bag. I'll show you what I'm carrying with me Saturday when we go hunting. Well, first things first, I'll show you what I'm sitting on here. I picked up this stool today whenever I was at Cabela's as well. Got a little strap on it, so that makes it handy especially for me, as much stuff as I carry in. Hey, it's doing something. Yeah, as much stuff as I carry in with me when I go hunting, it's gonna be kind of handy. So I carry my camera bag, my blind bag, you know, a gallon jug of water. I always carry a gallon jug of water everywhere I go, but especially when I go hunting. Unless, you know, I'm having to walk a really long distance, then I'll just throw a couple water bottles in my pack. But if I can carry a gallon jug, I will, because, you know, if we're going to be out there all day long hunting and things like that, then I'm going to want to have a lot of water, because I drink quite a bit of water. So there's that. Now inside my pack, I've got a couple things that are pretty important. I got some tick spray and some mosquito repellent. This stuff can go on your skin, and this stuff can't, but it is really good. So I always spray this on my clothes and this on my skin and everything. So I'm a pretty big advocate of tick spray because a lot of y'all don't know, but I actually had an allergy caused by a tick bite. It's called alpha galactose allergy, and that allergy, it like I said, it comes from a tick bite, and it's an allergy to all mammal meat. I'm sure a lot of y'all have actually heard of it. So yeah, let's get to what else I have in my pack here really quick. It looks like these guys behind me are about to start mowing. So I've got a pair of binoculars here in my pack. And you say, you know, you're going dove hunting, dude, why do you need binoculars? Well, actually, while we are dove hunting, I also plan to do a little bit of scouting for duck season, because duck season is only like 3.5 weeks away now. It's literally right around the corner. So while we're out there dove hunting, you know, we're going to be around the same area that we are duck hunting at. So I figured we would slide over to some of the marshes and look through the binoculars and see if we see any ducks. So sorry about that, guys. That mower coming by may have been a little loud for you, but all right. I also have a few dove decoys here in my pack. These are the clip-on kind, so you know, we can go out there and we can find a few like dead stick-ups, sunflowers and things like that, and set these up, set the Wind Mojo up, and you know, sit back, hit the call, and go to town. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it. I also have a few things in here. Let's see, I got a gallon bag here to put the dove breasts in whenever we get done hunting. Always keep a knife in here too. Oh man, I actually forgot my knife. That's something I'll have to put in there. So I always keep a knife in a gallon bag so we can breast them out whenever we get done hunting, and I don't have to bring, you know, the carcasses out, you know, with me. I can breast them out on the back of the truck when we get done hunting, and find a good place there on the public land to dispose of them properly. So also a flashlight and some batteries, some backup batteries for the flashlight. Also carry a, you know, obviously a wipe to clean the lenses of my cameras. We're gonna go to the front pouch now. So in the front pouch, we've got some food, some snacks. These are both protein snacks. So protein bar, it's a Quest blueberry muffin, and I also have one of these complete cookies. They are pretty dang good if you haven't ever tried one. It's a protein cookie, and that's a snickerdoodle flavor. So I always try to keep a couple pretty good little snacks when I go hunting, you know, in case I get hungry. And also, I always carry some kind of pre-workout or something like that with me when I go hunting too. Mainly because Jess and me, we both work second shift, so we're kind of up late at night, and when we wake up and we go hunting, we've only had a couple hours of sleep. So some pre-workout is pretty nice to have to get you pumped up and ready for the hunt. So I actually ran out of my big jugs, so I had a couple sample packs in my cabinet that I grabbed, so it'll do. And here in the front pouch, I've got some shotgun shells. I'm going to be using the Estate 2 3/4, 8-shot, you know, nothing really fancy. They're one of the cheapest shells you can buy, pretty much. I don't think that you would have any reason to use an expensive shell when you're dove hunting. So I'm perfectly fine with using those Estates and, you know, getting out there and because I'm probably going to be wasting quite a few shells dove hunting. But I'll probably take 2 boxes, maybe 3, but I'm hoping that I can get my limit with 2 boxes if we shoot that much. So other than that, I've got my shotgun. I didn't want to bring it out here where all these people are coming by. I didn't think that would be too smart of a plan. But when I've got my shotgun in my house, it's my Benelli M2. I use it every time I go duck hunting. I'm probably just going to be shooting a modified choke, but I'll have my bag with me, my gun case with me, with a couple different chokes in it, just in case I'm having a hard time, you know, getting in the groove and hitting things. So I'll have an improved cylinder in there just in case, and things like that. But guys, we are literally just a couple days away from dove season, so if you haven't got your things together and gotten ready, you might want to start thinking about doing that so you don't have to do it on Saturday morning before you get out there. I think we're going to get out there really early, maybe around daylight, and watch the sun come up and see how the birds move around and things like that early in the morning. I know a lot of people hunt midday when they dove hunt, but I think we're going to do, you know, hunt in the morning and see how things go. But guys, that's going to be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and maybe picked up on a few things that maybe you forgot to throw inside your pack and things like that. Like I said, I'm pretty dang excited to give this a try and see how the doves respond to calling. So if you've ever called doves before, drop me a comment and let me know how they reacted. Let me know if they decoyed, because I think it would be pretty cool to have doves decoying just like ducks do. But I don't know if that happens or not. But I'm out of here, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching this video. I'll see y'all soon. Hopefully we'll be killing doves in the next video.